Wait a fucking second. I kind of expected the dude who's absolutely lost his mind about Shardfall to maybe, just maybe, be in fucking Shardfall. What are you doing in this random peaceful little village? We don't have room for insane people in this lovely little village, you bastard. Which is kind of why we piled all the fucking refugees out there to die, which is very, very sad. But whatever, let's go hang out with you. I knew I remembered that name. I've done a shitload of missions for you, I swear to fuck. Either that or I stole a lot from you, I can't quite remember which, but oh, you're the man with the glorious stash and the double braid. Oh, you get more exciting the longer I look at you.
Are you not? I'm so very honored to make your acquaintance. I know what I wrote was vague. At first, I didn't know what I was dealing with. It's just Shardfall. It's changed.
I love the fluffy little nipples that live on your chin. That is my favorite thing of all time. I know this is a very important, serious conversation, but look at you. You just want to squeeze it. Scolia Arcana.
Mages in the land. No one knows more
fuck
than
yeah,
you
we
do
are.
about
Well, I am. The other guys.
Anything, I suppose. To be honest, I'm surprised anyone answered my request for help. I'm somewhat used to being ignored.
Yeah, well, they sent the newest fucking member who knows nothing about the organization, so, you know, it's basically the equivalent of being ignored. What do you mean,
Shardfall is a
changed?
cave to the west and north. It's a good place to harvest shards, hence the name. The place always has a bit of a chill, but recently the cave became cold, and it howls like it's angry. Many days past, my assistant, Donald Cutty, delved into the cave to collect samples. He never returned.
Yeah, that's not a great idea. Maybe you should have just not had an assistant or a fucking apprentice, considering if you're utter dogshit, your apprentice is bound to be even more dogshit than you. What is the lower form of shit after dogshit? Cat shit? I feel like cat shit's cleaner. Who knows? The cave howls, huh?
It's more than just wind. It's like the cave is screaming. I could almost make out the words too, but I couldn't take the cold. I had to flee.
How can I help? You just left him. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but I feel like he's already tortured himself more than enough over that. How can I help?
find my assistant, but I failed. The cold of the cave is too great. Not 6 steps in, my boots froze to the very rock. That's why I've been devising a talisman to stay warm. The work is almost complete too. I just need one last thing. If you're willing to aid me, perhaps we can solve this mystery.
Fine. What do you got in mind?
After I failed to make it deeper into Shardfall than just a few steps, I put up a barrier. No need to have some poor fool stumble in there by mistake. The barrier will let you through if you have an amulet that can keep you warm. Like one made from a Barghest's heart. A Paragon Barghest, that'll do just fine. I've heard of one
The
ranging
fuck is
north
that?
of Almain. If you can kill it, fetch me its heart, and I will be able to complete my pendant.
Also, Paragon makes it sound like it's a good boy. Far more than a good boy, the goodest of boys. The boy that is willing to fucking sacrifice himself to save the world. Oh, which means I guess he won't really mind when I kill him to save the world, but you want me to literally rip its heart out? This isn't good, man. I mean, I'm sure it's just as hostile as all the other fucking Barghests, but then why call it a
Donald
Paragon?
Cutty, my assistant. He runs errands for me, cleans my shop, and occasionally harvests gems from Shardfall.
I think you mean ran.
It's never taken this long to return from the cave.
Oh, you mean he might still be alive? How long's it been?
Later then.
Alright, whatever. Let's go kill a lovely animal that is a complete marvel of nature and is probably one of a kind. Sounds like an amazing idea. Where the fuck do you keep that Barghest? Is it sending me into 2 fucking dungeons at once? Or in the same, like, quest line? No, it's just hanging out over here for some reason. Sure. Why not? Where? I feel like I should have come across it before if that's the case. You're just a random-ass prison that doesn't matter. What's this over here? That's Bristlethorn, also a place I don't think I ever visited for some reason. Did I? I don't know. I feel like there are genuinely 1 or 2 fucking areas in this place that are purely for exploration purposes. And for once, not part of a quest, which is insane for this game. That never happens. Either that or we just not come across the quest yet, but I feel like I've been everywhere the game has to offer. I'm going the complete wrong way and I'm gonna get devoured by these 8-legged, 8-wanged bastards because of it. There we go. Whoa! That's a person! That is a non-murdery person. Who the fuck are you? Why are you here? Are you Donnie? I highly doubt you're Donnie, but I would really appreciate, I don't know, just any fucking form of help. I know it's only wolves and everything, but that means I probably shouldn't waste any effort on them in the slightest. Wayne Amundus. For some reason I feel like I've heard that name 1,000 times, but I have no idea who you are.
Heroic benefactor. Come, shop. You are always welcome in my establishment.
Are you broken as all fucking hell?
Bye.
Because in case you haven't noticed, this is not a shop. And you were getting your legs torn off by some very, very hungry puppies. I don't think you're okay. I think we need to take you home, but apparently Letharoon could not care less about your blatant insanity. Oh no! Oh, your name is Beyond Grey. I'm so sorry. I don't think there's going to be any heart remaining after that. A Barghest's beating heart. I'm a bad, bad man. I am the baddest of all men. Oh no, how did I miss this on my last time out?
Look to these open plains, nestled where mire and
Don't like how it
deserts
takes away the
cease,
fucking music, it's so
where the
annoying.
hungry forests end. In the bosom of the Feylands, these fields are home to the languid sky. This work, shaped by the delicate artistry of an inspired painter, is for all the peoples of all lands.
What the fuck was that about? Sometimes it just feels like a sightseeing guide, and when it sounds like a sightseeing guide, that's when it's at its fucking worst. Because sometimes those lore stones are absolutely fucking amazing. But no, this one was just like, oh, look at the magical bosom. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't this place like half fucking decent? Yes, it is. I can see that with my own eyes. I don't need some ancient bitch to tell me that. I mean, if those lore stones are meant to outlast you, it's probably gonna outlast all this prettiness as well. I'm just gonna be looking at like some kind of burnt up fucking hellish rock and you're telling me how pretty it is? No. No, I don't really think it is. There's a lot of corpses in there. Alright, fine. Let's go back to Amalur. Let me take a big sippy.
You look familiar.
Yes, I've been here like 400 times. Are you surprised? And I guess we're already done with that. That did not take long at all. I just wonder what the hell was going on with Amundus. I feel like that's actually going to end up being just a little bit of a problem, but fuck it, I'm sure it's fine. I pickpocket you. You own nothing of worth. Good for you, buddy.
Incredibly tough creatures they are. Give me a moment. There.
You don't need a moment. You already jammed it into my pocket.
Suited to plumbing the depths of Shardfall than I. You can now brave the cold to investigate exactly what's happening.
Plumbing? You've just sent me here to fix your fucking plumbing? Excuse me, sir. I'm a highly trained fucking murderer. I'm not doing your goddamn pipes. I'm not doing your water Lego. Anything else about Shardfall?
I read a treatise from Savant Hadris Llewellyn that suggested frost magic was particularly potent there, but I never gave it much thought.
No way is that actually a thing.
Dark is happening within. Be cautious.
Is that telling me to use frost magic because it will hurt more?
Later then.
Or is that telling me that all the enemies are going to use frost magic? Because, I mean, if it's a cold place, you'd assume the enemies are ice type. Which means even if my magic is a bit more potent when we're in there, my frost magic that is, there would be no point in doing so. Because they're just going to resist it anyway. I don't know, I'm going to assume it was just trying to tell me about enemy resistances and what the fuck I'm supposed to face in there. Maybe it's telling me to put on a lovely little dressing gown of heat or whatever the fuck. I feel like I probably should wear this though. Fire damage and ice resistance. Pendant bears the essence of the heart of a paragon Barghest. All damage boosted. What? Why? Did I have a lovely little chug session without realizing it? I think I must have. And the camera angles get really, really weird in this game whenever you're being chased down. I just don't care. I am just not interested in ending you. I could have sworn I've been to Shardfall before. Did I just never bother to get it on my map? I feel like I've fast traveled here several fucking times. What are you talking about? I mean, okay. I get the feeling this place is gonna be one of the most fascinating we have seen in a while. And I'm very hyped for that. Scarab shells! I don't think I've ever even seen that reagent before. Have I? Maybe I have like 100 times, I'm not sure. White flake? I don't think we've ever even come across white flake before. I obviously have. Unbelievable amounts of mushroom smegma. But I mean, I don't think I've ever seen it growing. Yeah, they are all gonna end up being icy little bastards. So that wouldn't work at all anyway. Or is it just making even my fiery fucking attacks look like they're ice right now? It looks like ice energy. What about my, what about this? That still definitely looks like electricity. I guess it's just the tinge everywhere. Still, actually looks really fucking cool. I'm a bit in love with this design. I just hope, you know, they introduce some new icy enemies instead of just a big bear and a shitload of fucking imps or whatever the fuck they're called, sprites. You another one? Oh boy, it's a wolf. How exciting. It's not like I literally just had 12 of those chasing me on the way in and still couldn't give less of a fuck about it. Oh, what are you? Oh, traps. Wow, that's exciting. I thought I was opening a very hidden box down there, but no. But no, it's just something else trying to tear off my legs. Thanks, game. Didn't even need the pendant. Maybe it just being like, oh shit. Maybe it just being in my inventory is more than enough, but, God, why is it exploding over here? Oh, did the wolf set it off? I think maybe the wolf set it off. Time for an icy fucking meteor shower. That is amazing. I love the blue effect you get on everything down here. It looks really fucking cool. There we go. Where are you leading me? Let me get to the local map. This place is tiny. Like, it's awesome, but it's really small, and it's only gonna last like another fucking 2 minutes. Dude, same. But still. I expected a bit more from this. Crude platinum talisman. I guess that's the first ever platinum thing we found, but I mean, we've been told the entire game that Prismir is the fucking greatest resource of all time. So I'm not really excited when we find other things. I'm sure platinum is probably better than Prismir. Or maybe it's better at some things and worse at others, which would be much more interesting than one just being outright better or outright worse, whatever the fuck. There we go. What are you hiding in here? Absolute dog shit. This is clearly a pile of many murdered meaty boys, and you just decide to put nothing of interest in there. This seems like a blood sacrifice, and it just had some money and a couple of gems. I don't even remember what it had. Like, I'm struggling to think of what could have been in there, and I only just looted it. That sucks. Remember when trolls were actually good? I remember when trolls were actually good. Right at the start of the game, and then never again after that one singular fight. Ah! Never mind. Okay, you're a little bit scary for once. See, the combat in this game is actually really exciting when you're not just constantly stun-locking everything. And I don't really have a choice about constantly stun-locking everything because I'm so powerful that every one of my attacks does. Magnan's leggings? That doesn't sound particularly magey to me, but I'll definitely have a look. And my spine is being shattered. Yeah, there we go. That would just be finesse. And it's kind of terrible until you get the entire set. And even then, it's only 15% extra damage. Which, I mean, that's good, but that would be good on, like, a pair of shoes. Not an entire outfit, you know? Like, that seems like a little bit of a waste. I think you can get much better than that. But whatever. Let's see what we got going on down here. Oh boy, it's more bears. Did anyone expect different? I don't think so. I mean, just send more trolls after me. I know the fights actually take a little while, but I genuinely wouldn't mind if I got a halfway interesting fight in a place that's been bigged up to be absolutely horrifying. Where is this dude's fucking apprentice supposed to be? Oh, I can't walk through this, can I? Oh, I think we found him. When you say that he's never taken this long to return to you before, do you mean several years? Oh no, okay, maybe it's not this guy. It's not the only corpse over here. Cloudy protection. Plus, I don't think he would have been able to find that thing, right? Only I am the master of detecting hidden, with my fucking wonderful 3 skill points that have gone into that instead of 10, but you know. Apparently I'm still the smartest boy in the entire world. Spirit Weave, I don't really want that. What do we got over here? Swimming is so unbelievable. I think it is faster than walking, but it still feels slower. And I have no idea why. Come on! I think it's because when I'm running, I can, like, dart around. I can, like, use my fucking blink ability and everything. It just makes me feel like a badass. When I'm swimming, Jesus, I thought you were still alive. You look very... I don't know. Like, I can't believe how good... I say it all the time about this game, but I can't believe how good and intimidating the most boring of all enemies are capable of looking. Like, it's a bear. It's just a fucking bear. And I'm so glad they didn't go with realism, because for one, it wouldn't have fit the art style at all. And two, they actually were able to make a bear look fucking terrifying. Like, it looks like it could be a straight-up boss, or at least mini-boss, but no, there are like 400 of these things coming at you at all times, no matter where you are. Oh. That's my boy Donald. That's my boy Donald's ring. Not that kind, like actual finger ring. I guess that's just to prove that he died or whatever the fuck, because I don't seem to be able to wear it. Maybe it's expensive. Maybe I'm not going to bother giving it back to the dude at all. Maybe I'm just going to sell it for like a whole 5 gold. How exciting! You, sir, are a sprite! This is not allowed! How dare you even try to do that much damage to me? Oh my god! I'm nearly out of pathetic fucking potions because of you. You're not supposed to do that. That's not okay. You're meant to be like one of the most pathetic things we could ever fucking come across at any point. But no, you actually bothered trying. Hello, actual person. Why? Actual person? Who the fuck are you, actual person?
I wondered when you
Talk to me, actual person.
Almost enough to make you believe in fate, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I forgot about the constant possessions going on.
Wasn't as strong as this one. Perhaps I flatter myself to think I might offer a better challenge now.
I think you are very much flattering yourself. I can't speak English, but please stop wearing my friends. That's not okay.
The crystal weir. That is what
I don't actually know what I just said. Sorry.
Much more appropriate.
Just clicked an option without looking at it.
Don't you think? My people have lost their appreciation for language, it seems. So much has changed since I last walked the world. That was long ago, when I learned the only answers worth seeking lie in death, mortal. Death, and death alone.
I mean, Sedeus is an incredibly badass name, but Shardfall, man? That sounds like an incredible fucking death metal band, and you can literally see shards falling through the sky as we fucking speak, so your opinion fucking sucks. Also, you're looking a lot less possessed now. Now you're starting to look absolutely terrifying. There's no need for bloodshed.
Delightful you are. Such youth.
You leave my shed alone!
I could just devour you. Like I did that poor gem cutter I found in here.
He was just trying to cut his fucking gems,
perhaps
dude.
I'll do just that.
Why?
For now, though, I must conclude our dialogue. My time is wearing thin, and I tire of your prattle. This body has served its purpose.
I worked fucking hard on my prattle.
Any new tricks since our last meeting?
Oh, I so have, though. I so fucking have. Did I have this last time? I don't remember, but it's still gonna insta-kill you. Yeah, I'm not meant to be this powerful yet, am I? I sold my Dark Empyrean shit, god damn. It now seems like that's supposed to be pretty cool. Oh, it's really cool. Oh no! Oh shit, who did I sell it to? I love these! They're actually better than my pilgrim things. Man, I never expected that. My boots must be fucking good to have turned that down. I'm gonna wear them. Fuck it. There you go. Crit damage. It takes away some chance. But, I mean, we crit all the time anyway, and I need that 10% mana regen. Oh, everything gives me... It's only 9 mana, and we get a lot more protection from this. I mean, that's might, so that doesn't matter in the slightest. It even sort of fits with our outfit better. I don't know why. I don't even know how that makes sense, but I am a bit in love. Alright, well, I don't know why your armor is so very good, Miss Dark Empyrean, because you yourself absolutely suck ass every single fucking time, but I guess that's the mage that you are wearing's fault, and not exactly you. Can we please stop using the word wearing for that? Makes me feel ever so slightly uncomfortable. You shouldn't be wearing a person. That does not sound very difficult. That does not sound very, wholesome, unless you're wearing them like a glove, I guess. That's perfectly fine in my book. Scarab salts and nothing. I really enjoyed Shardfall. I think this place was absolutely fucking awesome. Is there anything left up here before I jump? Don't think so. Instant suicide. Lovely little dodge roll. I dodged my own suicide, apparently. There you go. And back to the cradle. Now, apparently I did miss 2 lore stones in the Cradle of Summer.
If you learn what happened to my assistant,
Fuck!
please let me know.
Stop jumping me like that! He's doing fine, man. I don't know why they didn't possess him instead. That actually would have been a way more impactful fight. But I guess because he had no magical ability whatsoever, that'd do it.
It's his ring, all right. What a shame. He had real talent and a promising future.
Recognize that arsehole from a mile away.
I made them for Donald.
It's very
To help him in
distinctive.
his pursuits of sage crafting. But perhaps you can put them to good use.
I can talk about him again?
Thank you again for
Okay.
giving me word of what happened to him.
Excuse me.
I hope his soul can find some rest.
Maybe I put the Dark Empyrean shit in my chest. It's very, very possible, but I distinctly remember, I think, trying to sell them. But I just don't know why I would do that. Because it's clear that it was leading to a damn good effect, that +2 sorcery thing. And it means I wouldn't need to worry about having my staff or whatever the fuck. It means I wouldn't need to worry about wearing my robes all the damn time. I will go ahead and talk to Aethon very soon, and yes, I'm going to call him Aethon all the fucking time, no matter how much people say Ethan, because it makes me sad. I don't want anyone just called Ethan to have any kind of position of authority in a fantasy world. It's a fine enough name in our world, IRL and everything, because it's so unbelievably normal. But the Master Mage, who is like towering above us and absolutely terrifying and has taught us all this scary shit, and they've just called him Ethan. No thanks. I hate everything about that. I have the Harbinger's shoes. I don't have anything else. I feel like an idiot. Why would I do that? I'm thinking if it's anywhere, it's probably with the thieves? In Mooncamp? I know I had it recently, so it can't really be anywhere else. I'm gonna go ahead and check out Mooncamp, and I don't think they can be sold. I don't think inventory's reset in terms of the things you've given them. Sorry, I have like vague hiccups right now. Not hiccupy enough to go for like the full fucking hick experience, but definitely a little bit hiccupy, so hopefully that will go away very soon.
Would you
God
care to
damn
sell?
it. It's
Sorry,
only
I'm
ever on
mine.
video
Would
that
you
I
care
ever
about-
get hiccups. It makes me so sad. Fuck! Damn it, I don't know where they could be. Fuck. Fuck. I'm gonna give up on a genuinely awesome fucking set of loot there. Maybe it's still in Starcamp. Maybe it was the last ever batch of shit I sold to Starcamp. It's possible. Let me go ahead and... I'm never selling the stuff. Why are you so cheap? You're amazing. Glowing Frost and that piece of shit can also go. Leggings, I'll hold on to that. I don't think I even looked at it. Did I look at you? Yeah, you're like fine. I like the electricity, I guess, but it's not. It doesn't matter all that much. I'm holding on to you, but you know what? I've had you so long, I'm probably just going to put you in my box. I feel like you belong there. I'll hold on to you as well, because you're pretty damn cool, even if you're not that fucking great. Much more armor. But you give me shitloads of damage with magic. I didn't even know about that. That's amazing. You're purple even though you're absolutely awful. Good for you. Sagecraft 555. I might actually switch that at some point. If taking damage just becomes a complete non-fucking issue after a while, I'll probably switch that just so I want every ounce of damage possible. Just flowing through my fucking capillaries. So what do we got here? The one thing, piece of shit. Go away.
Buy something.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly go and check out... Oh, I can actually ask you a thing?
Thank
Yeah,
the
how's
gods
Mara doing?
came back. Between you and me, Arian just isn't the same without her.
In case you haven't noticed, he's still trying to blow himself off in the corner. Clearly their intimacy issues haven't quite fixed themselves, but wait, is he still there? Oh my god! Oh my god! He's not! Maybe he's finally gone to get that rib removal surgery that I've been suggesting to him this entire time, or... Oh, he's just sleeping? Not even with her? Unless this traveler happens to be their son / daughter / whatever the fuck. I don't think they're all that happy. Not only does she refuse to sleep in the same bed as him, she also makes sure she sleeps in the complete opposite direction to him. Wow. You poor motherfucker. This fixed nothing, did it? All I did was make everyone even fucking sadder. But whatever. At least we tried. Yes! Okay! The Boots of the Dark Empyrean remain. And I must have sold these to you at the same time as I sold the Corthian Mallet, which isn't even that long ago. Huh. I guess it really hasn't been that long since I came to Rathir. Probably only like 1 or 2 sessions at this point. I don't think you're even that great. I think the boots are probably going to end up being the worst part of the outfit in general. But you do get that extra crit damage. What do I get from the Colossi sandals? I get the health regen. Is that why I picked you over you? Because you are so much better in almost every way. Elemental resistance is nice. Resistance while it is good. But I mean, extra crit damage, dude. And all the mana that comes... 25% mana is a pretty big amount when you think about it. The next one gives us a whole 15% health, which makes up for all the resistances anyway. And then the +2 to sorcery abilities just speaks for its fucking self. We look a little bit stupid right now. We are just a little bit of a fashion disaster, but I mean, who the fuck cares when we're a complete killing machine? I don't think many people are gonna ridicule our fashion when I have the ability to melt their face whenever I so fucking choose. So, let's go at... Oh, I didn't find a relic. God damn. Let's go ahead and hang out with the Scholia Arcana just one more time. Where am I gonna find that last goddamn relic? It was like 5 out of 6, right? It wasn't just a completely endlessly repeatable thing. I'm pretty sure there was a limited number. It just doesn't feel like there would have been a limited number because they don't... Oh, wrong way. Because they don't have names or anything. They're just called random-ass fucking relic. It's literally just relic every single time. Or with the exact same name. Or looking at the exact fucking same. It's like they did not try whatsoever with that mission. But whatever. It's only a random fucking temple that eventually means nothing. Even though we now have a badass Blessing of Lyria like doubled, and I am very much in love with that. So... Who the fuck are you? You look special.
Someday I hope to administer a trial of initiation.
I mean, literally every single Almain in the entire game kinda looks pretty much like that, but whoa, hold on. Not a single Dark Elf in this place so far. Except I think the leader himself is a Dark Elf actually, but still. Huh. Lovely and diverse. Good for you, Scoliosis. And my favorite... Who the fuck are you? What? You're not my favorite. You're not Ethan. Are you? Are you also wearing someone else's flesh? You trying to learn the tactics of the enemy? Because please stop. We don't want to stoop to their levels. Their disgusting, kinky levels.
So you are the new initiate that has everyone talking. I heard how indispensable you were in stopping that necromancer in Melaglir. I am Aaron.
I don't know, I'd say I was pretty dispensable.
Engar suggested that I congratulate you on what he estimated would be an inevitable victory, and that I give you this. Additionally, he requested that you meet him atop the mountain of Skycrown to the south. I have no idea why, but the note will likely explain further. Good luck!
Skycrown, huh? That's still not part of the, that's not part of the desert, that's on the plains. Oh, perfect, okay. That's a frost stone, that's completely useless, that's my compass. I want to read the letter, where the fuck would that be? Aethon, there it is. To my favorite, what do you sound like? You don't sound as old as you'd expect for being, like, the most ancient boy I think we've ever encountered. So I'm just gonna give you a deep voice and hope for the best, because I've already forgotten. To my favorite docent, I must offer my apologies for not being present upon your return to the Rathir chapter house. Continued ponderings regarding the intricacies of the magics involved in the Sunstone artifact you recovered compelled me to attempt an experiment of sorts. Should you receive this missive in time, please consider yourself welcome to join me. I will be found atop the spire of Skycrown Mountain, as it is called. It shouldn't be difficult to find, as it is the only mountain in all of Arathel. Savant Aethon Engar. P.S. Consider the copper ring accompanying this letter to be an official symbol of your promotion to the rank of Adept. Congratulations! I love advancing through ranks way faster than I should ever be fucking able to. There was like a 90-year-old gnome wandering around here who was absolutely fucking ancient, looked like he was about to die in like 3 days. He was only an adept. I've been with the order for maybe like a week, and I've already achieved his rank. He's been studying for his life. I know nothing about magic, other than the fact it makes people do the big boom. But I guess that's all that matters. So, back out to Rathir. Let's check out Skycrown, which is somewhere. It certainly fucking is somewhere, I guess. Skycrown is this place right here. And it's a cave that leads into a mountain for some reason? Okay, let's not question it. Cape Solace. Don't think we've ever came to that place. Sounds fucking amazing though, so I definitely want to. In we go. It's so much easier just being able to fast travel everywhere. I feel a little bit cheap. There are certain games where I just don't like fast traveling in. The Elder Scrolls, for example, is one that, to be fair, I don't stick with it a whole lot. But I've done a few fucking playthroughs of both Oblivion and Skyrim where I'm just not ever allowing myself to fast travel. And it's a fucking nightmare, but it can be damn immersive. Alright. You know, until you stumble across like the 40 glitches you're gonna stumble across on every single time you're going to a place. That kind of takes you out of it a little bit, but you know, Bethesda are gonna be Bethesda, aren't they? Alright, here we go. The wolf hasn't even noticed. A literal cataclysm is falling from the sky, and you're just hanging over there sniffing your own fucking urine. Good for you, little puppa. No, you stay where you fucking are. I hate the way you walk. Like you've shat your fucking loincloth, and that's disgusting. I don't think you've got any support down there. Alright, gold coins. Absolutely fuck all else. Mine a heal potion, though. We desperately need those. We are running out beyond belief. So, does this place actually matter, or why do you even bother building a tent? You're inside, this is clearly something you can't fit through. I could barely fucking fit through there, and I'm just a tiny little elf man. You basically have to rip it open every single time you want to have the big sleep. That isn't particularly, practical is the word I'm looking for. There you go, good job, brain. I think I might have actually, you know when I read that, book recently? I think it was on dispelling. I think I might have accidentally got to the point where it just removes all hazards. Like, I know that one was easy, but I seem to remember doing a very hard one recently that had no hazards as well. So it's made my life incredibly fucking easy, but it's made dispelling even more boring than it always is. But to be honest, maybe that's a good thing, because it just means I will never, ever, 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 oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't even get to fully heal, and we have no health recharge whatsoever. Yeah, that makes me sad. I might need to put my old shoes back on. Damn it, man, that sucks. He just nuked himself. If you've lived in here for however the fuck long, you've made this place as scary as it is and built up your own little tiny, naked civilization, and you still hadn't triggered that mine? Hell, maybe you said it yourself, but I doubt it. I mean, you may have two heads and everything, but you're still unbelievably painfully stupid. Oh, come on. I was so looking forward to tipping you off the edge. You can't stop right there. That is the biggest fucking cucking of my entire lifetime, and I'm so sad. Never expected to be cucked by a two-headed giant. There we go. Man, this place would be really, really stunning if it wasn't the exact same design as like 3 other places we've been to. But to be fair, it's always really striking whenever we get a place that looks like this. God damn. Ah! Yeah, I'm just gonna try and fly right through all of that. I almost called down lightning on these people clearly made of lightning. That would have been fucking terrible. There we go.